He said about dreams. Now, back when I first came into the truth, I had a dream. I came down my stairs outside. I went out to my car, and I went to the right side, and the back seat was my Bible. And I went to go reach for it, and the moment I went to go reach for it, this transforming looking like I don't want to say mechanical, but this transforming like object basically swooped me up gracefully, and the only thing I could see was I was looking down at America in thick black smoke. And that was the end of the dream. You know? Just thick black smoke. All of a sudden I was in this thing looking down, and I could see America in thick black smoke. That's all I could see. And I saw it from space. I was actually out in space. Alright? Traveling out of the Earth's atmosphere.
Kind of like when I first came in, you know, when I seen the elders, what I seen, I was just walking on the ground. I seen this huge traffic jam, and I just seen a whole bunch of like fire in the sky, you know, and like smaller chariots flying around. And I was just walking through this gigantic traffic jam, okay? And that's when I knew. I said, you know what? These people these elders got the truth. So I just went with the elders of Great Millstone after that point.
I had a few visions, but one particular, I just actually seen the aftermath of America. The Lord brought me here, and I just seen it that it was just like a large crater, like desert. Like you can see like the pieces of the earth broken up. I just remember seeing it like that. It was just nothing no more. You couldn't tell where it began or ended. It was just straightforward. Beautiful, good. Yeah.
Now I've had more destruction dreams, man.
Yeah.
Where all hell's breaking loose, but you know what? I'm never harmed. I see everybody surround me getting slain, getting hit with missiles, and nothing happens to me, man. I'm in safety. You know, Lord willing, that happens to be the case. You know,
kind of like my little cousin. He had a dream, you know, and I tell him like little things about the truth or whatever. So it ain't no way he could know about, you know, missiles. Ain't no way he could know about this. All right. He had a dream that he was trying to find me for whatever reason. I don't know. But he was trying to find me, and all of a sudden he looked up in the sky. He just seen a whole bunch of fire that's coming down, destroying everybody, destroying the whole area, where he was at. Then he ran into this building, and he seen a whole bunch of chairs reaching all the way up into the sky. You know. So I told him he just seen America's destruction. So you gotta start studying and come out here and teach, and be a prophet. That was your commission. And I warned him. I said, if you don't come out and teach, I ain't sugarcoating shit, you know. Yeah. If you don't come out and teach, the Lord's going to destroy you. Okay? Yeah. It's not for y'all anyway. Yep. It's not for reprobates.
You know, and here's the thing.
Not for
exactly.
They wear hair hats.
Well, you know, hey, demons like that are gonna get burned up.
Yeah, if you got a hair hat, then you know I'm not.
Demons like that are
gonna fucking with you anyway.
Yeah, demons like that are gonna get burned the fuck up.
Because your man, he's a piece of shit. You know, he's gonna get put to death. So you as a woman, you're gonna be without a guide. So when you come to me, I'm just gonna chop your fucking head off.
That's right.
All right. I don't do fucking hair hats.
Well, I'm gonna continue reading this precept, but I want to say one more thing. I had this Simeonite at work, and I was hitting him off on all kinds of things within the scriptures. And he believes it, but he don't want to commit to it. You know, and that's the attitude of 2/3, you know? They'll believe some of the things that you tell them, but they don't want to commit to it. Well, just recently, he had a dream that he was getting burned up in fire. He came to work the next day, he goes, yo, man, I was scared, man. I was burning and everything. And the reality of that is, if you don't convert, that's what is going to happen to you, man. It's like,
that's why the Lord's, well, yeah. Well, I had another dream just a while ago, a couple years ago, that I was being carried over, and it felt like I was in the palm of somebody's hand, and I could just felt the indignation of the Lord, the fire everywhere, and I was just like slowly like gliding over the fire. You know, I couldn't see anything. I could feel the presence of everything. You know. So when you had these dreams, the Lord, you know, sometimes you can just have a dream about some bullshit, but you can tell when a dream is spiritual.
Yeah.
You know.
And it'll always be very vivid, and you'll remember basically all the events will be very clear.
Yeah.
Reading on, it says in Isaiah 13:14, and it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. they shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land.
Yeah, so in America, when people can actually see that there's no more work, no more profit, no more benefits to being in America, a lot of people are trying to leave.
That's right.
Of course, everybody ain't gonna be able to get out, but a lot of our foreigners, East Indians, Chinese, they're gonna start seeing like ain't no profit here in the so-called United States of America. Okay, ain't no profit here. They're gonna go back to their respective countries and do their business there. Take their chances there.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Okay, so if you joined in, integrated in the system, if you're integrated in this system, okay, and you're not using this word as abusing it, that's what you're supposed to be doing. All right, you're supposed to use this word but don't abuse it. All right. So if you join unto the system, if you join in with hands in hand with the so-called white man, if you join hand in hand with the Moabite, all right, if you join hand in hand with the doctrine of this world, the Most High is going to destroy you. You're going to die. You're going to die here in America. That's his father.
Yeah, he got scared. He probably gonna repent for all of us now or something, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 11:16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished.
It said their houses spoiled and their wives ravished, okay? How the house is going to be spoiled? The house is going to be spoiled by Israel, okay? By 2/3 of Israel, okay? And by the elect,
that's right.
All right? The elect are going to be running through these Edomites' houses too, all right? When the elect get the power, okay? When the elect get the power, we're going to be running through these Edomites' houses, okay? Grabbing their resources that they have, all right?
Behold.
And putting them to death, all right? And their women, they're going to be raped, okay? That's what the word ravish means. I believe the word there is swerve, which gives a reference to sex, all right?
So yeah, so we're gonna what? Forcefully seize their assets, which includes your women and all your possessions.
Give me a cigarette every hour, 2 hours.
She already cursed, so there's no need to curse her, you know? She already cursed.
This is Isaiah 13:18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, that I shall not spare children.
Yeah, it said their bows shall dash their young men to pieces, okay? It's referring to the ICBM missiles, okay? Destroying the armies.
Oh, I missed the verse.
Destroying the armies that they're going to be fighting over there in the Middle East, okay?
Yeah,